We're live. Doc Chris here, the Scrubby MD, and welcome to another video. And thank you sa mga returning viewers. We're already on our third video for the week. 3 videos na tayo, no? Hopefully, matuloy-tuloy. Pero, again, by next week, nasa toxicology ako. I think by November 29, wala akong post kasi nasa travel. Makita nyo na lang ako kung saan. Anyway, thank you for the video, for the views, for the viewers, sa mga bumabalik. Hindi lang for the views, no? Bumabalik for health tips. Yung topic natin tonight will be something na worthwhile naman and common sa mga pasyente. Nakikita natin. Hindi lang to rare, no? Hindi to rare. Hindi katulad ng ankylosing spondylitis na una nating finiture. Pinsan ito ng atopic dermatitis, and for sure alam nyo to. Yung iba nagsabi na meron daw sila nito before. So ano ba yung pinag-usapan natin? Tayo sa kwan, or is that okay? I'm talking about, well, kung narinig yung pusa. I'm talking about asthma, or bronchial asthma to be exact. Bronchial asthma, okay. Kaibigan siya ng atopic dermatitis na discuss natin kahapon. Again, atopic dermatitis, meron siyang criteria on atopy. Meaning, meron siyang mas mataas ang responsiveness niya or mas mataas ang sensitivity niya sa allergens. Okay, kung meron sila nitong characteristic. Pwede itong namamana kapag sinanay mo ay may atopic dermatitis, pwede mo itong mamana. Okay? So, kung the both parents mo may atopic dermatitis or history ng atopy, malamang ikaw bilang anak, magkakaroon ka rin ng atopy. Okay? Now, si atopy, highly responsive sa allergens, can also be a predisposing factor for bronchial asthma. In other words, kung may lahi ka ng atopic dermatitis or atopy, pwede kang mag-develop ng bronchial asthma. Now, bakit kaya? May tinatawag tayong atopic march. Okay, tingnan natin yung atopic march. Atopic march. So, parang militar, no? Tingnan natin kung mahanap natin. Atopic march. Okay, atopic march. Okay, a code from the American Academy of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology from Google. Pero syempre, reliable naman yung source. Atopic march is sometimes called the allergic march, or referred to the natural history or typical progression of allergic diseases that often begin in early life. So, progression of allergic disease. Progression, kaya napapansin nyo kung meron siyang presentasyon na may mga bata nagpe-present with atopic dermatitis or skin eczema. Other term ng skin eczema ay tinatawag nating skin asthma. Pag tumanda sila, nagde-develop sila from atopic dermatitis to allergic rhinitis. Isa yun. Kung hindi man allergic rhinitis, they will develop allergic asthma, which is also, okay, the topic of concern today. So, kung allergic asthma, well, yan, tignan nyo sa picture na to. Pwede bang i-zoom in? Sa picture na to, makikita nyo. Yan. So, the atopic march or the allergic march starts at childhood, pagbata. So, merong history of atopy. Nagpe-present ang bata ng skin asthma. Yung mga pinakita natin kahapon. So, pruritic rash and areas of the face pagbata. Now, pag tumanda yung bata with atopic dermatitis, they might develop food allergies as well. And then, alert early on, or later rather, pag tumanda pa lalo, yung atopic dermatitis magko-convert into either allergic asthma or allergic rhinitis. Kudos to Breath Pennsylvania for this picture. Narinig yung pusa. Okay? So again, pwedeng magbago ang type of allergy mo. From allergic eczema or yung atopic dermatitis na pinakita natin last video, pwede siya mag-develop ng allergic rhinitis or allergic asthma pag tumanda ka. Okay? That is what you call your atopic march. Nice to know, no? Okay. So we go back to the atopic march. Yeah. Beginning at the early stage of life. So this would start with either atopic dermatitis, food allergy, then later develop to hay fever or allergic rhinitis or asthma. Now, si asthma, kung let's say nung bata ka, madalas kang magkaroon ng skin asthma, pwede ka mag-develop ng asthma pag tumanda ka na. Okay. So, ano ba ang definition ng asthma? Tignan natin kung makikita dito sa video. Masyadong maliit. Anyway, this is from Gina. So, kung sinabi namin Gina, this is, saan ba? Yeah, the Global Initiative for Asthma. This is your GINA guideline. So, this is the 2023 guideline for our management of asthma. Alam ko, this is for doctors. Pero, syempre, kailangan natin din provide ng information sa ating mga patients kung ano ba ang current definition ng asthma sa atin as doctors. No? So, punta tayo sa general definition of asthma. I think that's sa page 21 siya. Napunta na natin siya kanina. Definition of asthma. Okay. This is for adults, adolescents, and children. Okay, chapter 1. Sabi dito, asthma is a heterogeneous disease usually characterized by a chronic airway inflammation. It is defined by the history of respiratory symptoms such as wheezes, shortness of breath, chest tightness, and cough that might vary over time and intensity, together with the variable expiratory airflow limitation. Airflow limitation may later become persistent. So, yan ang definition ng asthma. Masyadong mahaba, no? Pero simplihan natin. Chronic airway inflammation as a key term. Okay? Heterogeneous, meaning it could be a mixed up of a lot of conditions na related. Pwede rin dyan yung atopy, pwedeng ma-aggravate yan ng infection, pwede ma-aggravate yan ng other forms of allergy or triggers, allergens rather. Okay? Yeah. So si asthma is, yun nga, you must have a strong history of atopy. And then, since yung atopy na yan, meron ka, it has a higher predisposition. Pag nalala nyo sa slide natin kahapon, meron yung IgE. Okay, itong antibody na to, talamak ito sa pag-cause ng release ng histamine. And aside from that, inflammatory markers. Okay? So, yung inflammatory markers, kapag meron ka nito, it would cause chronic airway inflammation. Lalo na kung meron kang triggers na nalanghap. Ano ba yung triggers na common sa atin? Well, pollen from the grass, yung from the soil. It would either be spores, pag nababasa yung lupa, dust or alikabok. Pwede ring balbon ng pusa. Pwede ring usok galing sa sigarilyo ng jowa mo or kaibigan mo or yung kaaway mo. Depende kung sino man yan. Okay? Pwedeng yun ang maging trigger ng asthma mo. And kapag na-trigger yan, it would cause chronic airway inflammation sa my lungs. At the same time, kapag nagkaroon ng airway inflammation, it would constrict, it would produce also secretions, and it would cause the symptoms typical of asthma. Shortness of breath, isa yon, chest tightness, and cough kasi gusto mong ilabas kung ano man yun ang babara sa loob ng daluyan ng hangin, ng baga. Okay? Now, anong pagkakaiba nito sa mga ibang sakit na nagkakos ng chest tightness? Yeah. Common dyan si COPD at saka si pneumonia. Well, si COPD, halos same siya ng asthma, pero kapag nagbigay kasi ng gamot, not entirely magre-resolve agad. Kadalasan ito ay limited lang ang reversibility nito. Compared kay asthma, kapag nag-provide ka ng gamot, like your salmeterol or yung common na salbutamol, kapag binigay mo yon, luluwag yung daluyan ng hangin and magkakos ng reversibility ng tightening of your airways. Okay? Mas madaling pumasok ang hangin. Si COPD, hindi siya hindi gumagana yung gamot sa kanya masyado. So kapag humihinga siya, mahirap lumabas yung hangin palabas pag exhale kasi natatrap siya sa baga. And often si COPD nagpo-produce nung tinatawag nating barrel chest. Okay, kasi may air trapping phenomenon din. Ay nahihirapan sila mag-alabas kung ano man yung na-inhale nila. And at the same time, nahihirapan din silang mag-inhale minsan. Okay? So, yun ang isa parang crash course difference nila. Si asthma, nare-reverse gamit ang gamot. Madalas, no? Using either yung beta agonist or yung beta 2 agonist like your salbutamol, salmeterol, and at the same time inhaled corticosteroids para mabawasan yung pamamaga ng daluyan ng hangin. No? So, yun ay kailangan mong malaman kasi kadalasan sa ating mga pasyente, yung mga pasyente natin ngayon, sila na mismo nagiging doktor eh. Ang ginagawa nila, ay, nahihirapan huminga, bili ka ng salbutamol. Minsan yung salbutamol is yung tableta. Salbutamol pa rin naman siya. However, kapag you take it orally, pwede siyang maging systemic. Pag sinabi natin systemic, hindi lang kasi sa baga siya gagana. Gagana siya sa puso, gagana siya sa liver, gagana siya sa mata, sa utak. Systemic siya because it would be delivered via the blood, no, through the gut. So kung dadaan siya to the blood, maraming organs ang makakatanggap ng salbutamol and pwede mag-cause ng effect. Okay, whether it's beneficial or bothersome sa pasyente. Whereas kapag inhaled lang na salbutamol, ang mangyayari lang naman dyan is it would be directed lang sa baga and hindi sa puso, hindi sa ibang parte ng katawan. Mas relatively safe kapag inhaled ang nagagamit. Now, according to the latest guideline din, yung salbutamol ay medyo alternative na lang siya as a reliever, lalo na sa step 1 and step 2 in the management of asthma. Mas kailangan na rin namin ng long-acting kagaya ng salmeterol kasama din ng isang steroid kagaya ng fluticasone. Now, paano mo malalaman kung ano ba yung mas akma sa'yo? Magpatingin sa doktor. Kasi kami mag-a-adjust ng mga gamot for you. And kapag ikaw mismo ang nagagamot, well, magkakaroon tayo ng problem dyan kung hindi natin natitake on time yung gamot and at the same time, hindi natin natitake ng tama yung gamot. Kailangan din natin ituro kung paano yung tamang gamit ng puff or your metered dose inhaler kahit yung mga dry powder inhaler ng COPD. Kasi minsan mali yung pagkagamit nila. May one time gumagamit sila ng puff. Nakabukas yung bunganga. and puro butas dito. Pagka-puff niya lumabas sa gilid ng bunganga, di sayang yung gamot, di ba? So, kailangan ituro natin, i-educate natin. Meron naman ng YouTube para gamitin yan as a tool for educating them how to use the correct metered dose inhaler para sa asthma. Ano pa ba? May nakita lang ako bago tayo mag-end ng stream. This is from the Allergy and Asthma Network. These are 5 myths on asthma. Tignan natin. Here it is. Okay. So myth number 1, asthma medications are habit-forming, dangerous, and lose their effectiveness over time. That is wrong. Kasi asthma medications help you control your symptoms. What symptoms am I talking about? Yung symptoms mo sa umaga, symptoms mo sa gabi, ang kadalasan mong paggamit ng reliever like yung nebulizer, at saka nababawasan niya yung pagkakataon na naapektuhan yung trabaho mo at di ka makapasok. Okay? If you take your medication on time and you comply with the treatment plan of your patient, of your doctor, wala tayong problema sa efficacy or effectiveness ng gamot. Kasi ikaw ang magkukos ng effectiveness ng gamot kung tama ang ginagawa mo. And the danger, there is no danger if you are guided by a doctor that is seeing you every follow-up. Okay? It's for your safety. Safety namin kasi we are the one responsible for your health. So dapat, you should also trust us with your health. Diba? So, yun. Myth number 2, people with asthma should not exercise, play sports, or participate in gym class. That is false. Technically, asthma, mas ma-overcome mo siya if you do physical activity. Kasi the more you use your lungs, the more you strengthen your lungs to inhale and exhale, it lessens the weakness and oversensitizes the dyspnea of your patients. Kapag ganyan ang nangyayari, it is better for you to provide a good airflow in your body kapag you do exercise and sports for asthma. Pero syempre, play sports based on your limitations as of the moment. No? Pwede ma-overcome yan, pero you should always take note that before doing any physical activity, ask your doctor first how to start any physical activity. We have the key to give you a better life. Okay? Kung hindi talaga kaya at severe, syempre hindi namin i-advise ang vigorous activity. Let's try an alternative activity. Water sports, isa. Swimming yun. Masaya pa ngayon, di ba? So, pwede ka mag-exercise. You go to the gym, okay lang. Just long as you check up with your doctor. Next is myth. Asthma is only a childhood disease and is usually outgrown. Wrong. Di ba sabi ko nga kanina, there is what you call your atopic march. So from the start, skin asthma, pwede mong develop skin asthma or your atopic dermatitis. It will develop to allergic asthma or bronchial asthma in the long run. So, hindi lang siya childhood illness, magiging illness siya of your, kumbaga, a chronic illness, a morbidity. Pero, since it's a morbidity, you could manage it. Okay? As long as you trust us in providing proper healthcare. Okay, next. Asthma is not a big deal and it is easily controlled. Technically, that's false kasi there are a lot of people who die of asthma. About 10 people die each day because of asthma, sabi nga dito. And it is practically an incurable disease kapag hindi mo ginagamot. Okay, pero kapag ginagamot mo naman on time, you're saved from that burden. Tignan nyo dito. In America alone, they are losing $56 billion because of the cost of treatment for asthma. So, it's not just an easy disease. Okay? And not any disease is not easy if you're not taking care of it. correctly, no? Myth, if you aren't wheezing, isn't asthma. No, hindi lang kasi wheezing ang presentation ng asthma. Sabi nga, wheezing is a whistling sound occurred during air passage through the narrow airspace. However, the absence of wheezing is not indicative na absent ang asthma. Always check the pulmonary function test or yung spirometry. Malay mo, dun nga mababa and nare-reverse lang siya when you give your salbutamol or your beta blockers or beta agonist rather, hindi siya beta blockers, sorry. Okay, so it's not just the wheezing, it's more of the chronic inflammation and the airway limitation that can be reversible once provided with appropriate medication. Okay, so yun lang naman ang topic ko on asthma. Sobrang hindi ko alam. Medyo naantok lang ako today. Medyo madaming ginawa eh. Clinic na naman bukas. Maraming pasyente. Siguro abot na naman 100. Holiday kasi today. So most likely maraming tao bukas. And I want to thank all the good friends of mine who are supporting the channel. Especially sa mga ka-armado. Kay Papayo, Queen Batinella, and all the people in the Armado section on Discord. Si Kayu, thank you bro. And always more power and God bless. And yun siguro. Wait lang. Yeah. This will be siguro the end of my video for today. And thank you for all those who have watched. And see you around on the next. Nga pala, don't forget to watch the Sausawero sa Discord YouTube channel. It usually airs on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Also, I have friends that are usually airing daily. Sila Mang Temyo, Doc Ira, morning videos. Sila Queen Brat, I think. Kapag trick niya si Papayo din. So maganda yung mga content nila and I hope you support them as well. Thank you for all those good friends and see you all on the next video and God bless. Bye.